What's up, Wellness Warriors? Welcome to another Facebook Live. My name is Dr. Andrew Smith from the Head and Neck Centers of Excellence. And if you're suffering from numbness, tingling, and weird sensations in your arm or your hands, and it's annoying you, and it's happening over and over and over again, and you don't know what's causing it, I'm going to cover the top 3 reasons why people may be suffering from this. We see this time and time again from our practice members. It's a huge complaint. It can be very frustrating. So I want to go over the top 3 complaints or causes of these complaints that people will go through from a musculoskeletal point of view. So today we're going to cover those areas. Now, there are several things that may be causing numbness and tingling, and if you stick around to the end, I'm going to give you diagnostic tests that you can perform at home on your own so you can discover what is actually causing it for you. So let's cover the top common causes of this. If you know someone who has numbness and tingling in their shoulder, in their arm, in their hands, tag them in, share this video with them. You never know what they might learn or gain from this information. So there are lots of things that may cause numbness and tingling into your shoulders, arms, and hands. It could be a vascular issue. It could be a blood pressure issue. Sometimes it's from diabetic issues. So of course we want to rule that out, examine that, and determine. But from a musculoskeletal standpoint, what are the most common causes? Well, as you may know, nerves actually exit the spine and they actually travel down the arm into the fingers. In fact, most of our body is run the same way. We've got nerves that branch off and they connect to different parts of the body. When in your arms you have a disruption of that flow, that's when you'll start to get that tingling and numbness. So the most common areas are, first, we see it a lot in the hand and wrist itself. So we'll see problems in this area. There's bones of the hand will actually shift and move. They're called carpal bones. You may even heard of carpal tunnel syndrome. That's a huge thing that happens from repetitive motion issues like screwing in a screwdriver or sitting at a computer all the time and hurting your wrist that way. Lots of repetitive motion. And what happens is you actually create swelling and pressure of the tendons and ligaments, actually irritating and compressing the nerves that go right into the fingers. There are tests and videos I've done on this in the past that you can do at home to determine if that is the cause of your numbness and tingling. The next place I see a lot of numbness and tingling in the arms coming from actually impingements of through the shoulder. So example, if someone has poor posture, the shoulder is pitched forward inside the socket, it will irritate nerves that go through. Sometimes it's muscles and ligaments that get tight, that can impinge that sucker that's trying to get through there, actually creating frustration for people. Again, there are tests that we can do to rule that out and see if that's where it's coming from. And of course, there are options to help that. Sometimes it's even the ribs themselves that actually can impinge some of those attachments. So we always want to check for that as well. And then finally, the third most common musculoskeletal reason why people have constant numbness and tingling into their arms and hands is actually coming from the neck itself. The nerves, they come off the spinal canal. And if you see from this model, you'll see that the spinal nerves right here, they will actually become impinged. Maybe the joints are stuck, maybe they're pushed forward. Sometimes there's arthritis in here. Sometimes there's discs that actually push into the nerve. Lots of things that can create that to happen, and it drives people mad because they have this constant tingling. So if you're sleeping at night and you notice you lay down and shortly after the support of your pillow, you start to feel numbness and tingling, there's a real good shot it might be coming from this area of your spine as well. So those are the 3 common areas. It's going to either be in your wrist, your shoulder, or your neck. Why you may be suffering from numbness and tingling into the hands. It's very frustrating. If you have any questions about this, feel free to email me, info@theheadandneckcentersofexcellence.com. And if you would like to find out what tests you can do at home to determine which of this is happening to you or what it could be for you, then just fire off a comment below and type in tingling. Someone from our team will fire that back off to you and give you some of the things that you can test on your own. And as always, that's it for today. Have a great day and stay healthy. Until next time, bye-bye.